Hello creepy people and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we are kicking off the new year of horror packs because today we are going to be unboxing the January 2023 horror pack movies. Now, if you guys do not know what horror pack is, I have been working with them and doing these monthly unboxings for many years now, and they are a horror movie subscription service where every month you get 4 new DVD and or Blu-rays, and they are all horror movie genre related. You never know what you're gonna get. It is always a surprise, but the one thing you can count on, and the one thing you do know every single month, is they are all horror movie genre. Sometimes you get movies you've seen before that you love and you get to own a hard copy. Sometimes you see movies you've never heard of before and they become your new favorites. And other times you get movies that are just so horribly made you don't even know why they were made. So it's a really good time. It's a lot of fun, and I know I have a very small fan base who does really enjoy these videos, so we are going to be unboxing the January movies. But I did want to talk about one movie that we got from the December one, and this one is The Lodge. Now, I told you guys when I unboxed this one that I'm pretty sure I have seen this movie before, and I have. I watched it, I believe it was on Hulu or Netflix or something a long time ago, and I watched it. So this was my second time watching this, and wow, when I tell you the second time I watched it, I actually enjoyed it a little bit more, and it kind of like, I kind of understood it a little bit better watching it for the second time around. So this movie is about a mom, a dad who have 2 kids, and the mom and dad are separated, and the dad decides that he doesn't want to try to mend the marriage, so he wants a divorce. The mom is absolutely devastated. She goes home and unfortunately unalives herself. So meaning her 2 kids are now in the custody of the father. And the father has this new girlfriend, a lot younger, and the kids really aren't that big of a fan of her. So they kind of start snooping around, doing some like research on her, and they discover that she's actually one of his patients. I can't remember if he's like a professor or a psychologist or some sort, something like that. You know, he's dating her now, and she has a lot of issues, she has a past, and the kids find out about this past basically, and they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna mess with her. And so the dad decides that for the Christmas holiday he wants to take him, his kids, and his new girlfriend up to the cabin and celebrate Christmas there. Well, the dad has to work, unfortunately, so he leaves the cabin and leaves his girlfriend with the 2 young kids. Which, can I just say, that is so irresponsible. Like, I would not want to be left alone with 2 kids that I don't know, that don't even like me. Like, that would just be so awkward, and I don't know. I just thought that was kind of weird. Like, you don't have to work right now. Like, it's literally Christmas. Like, where are you going? I don't know. I just thought that was annoying. So while the kids are with this girlfriend, that's when they decide to kind of mess with her. And this, like, I was going like 80 different directions when I was watching this. I was like, oh, that's what's happening. No, that can't be right. This is what's happening. Like, it is such like a psychological, like, mind-bending thing. And I don't want to give too much away because I feel like this movie is definitely worth watching. But basically they pretend like they all died and they're all living in purgatory and they have to repent for their sins in order to cross over. They're not actually dead, but they're messing with her because I guess this girlfriend has like a cult past of some sort. It is wild, and the ending is very kind of open-ended. Like, there could be a sequel, but is there going to be? Like, I don't know. It's very interesting. It's very psychologically thrilling. It was pretty good, not gonna lie. I would probably give this maybe like 3.5 out of 5 stars, only because it can be a little bit slow. Like, if you're someone who likes movies to get right to the point and be exciting right away, that might take a couple points from you. But overall, not a bad movie. Okay, so I just had that quick little review for you guys. Now we can get to unboxing the new movies, and fingers crossed 2023 starts us off good because I cannot wait. So we're gonna open this up. I haven't even taken a peek. No idea what's in here yet. God, I feel like these are getting harder and harder to open every single time. Whew, okay, finally got it. So as you can see on the inside, we have 4 new Blu-rays. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I really hope we get some good ones in here. Oh, I really hope so. So we're gonna start off like we always do, and we're gonna take the one from the very bottom because I feel like we always have the best luck when we start from the bottom. So the first movie for the new year of 2023, January, is... Ta-da! Oh! the hell is this? Okay, first movie, we have one that I've never heard of before. This one is called Ill Final Contagion? The Infected Will Find You. Okay, so looks like another virus movie, zombie movie. It looks like a zombie movie. I think we got another zombie movie, guys. So here is what this one is. This is the first movie that we got. I think it says Ill, I-L-L. You know, have you ever seen a word that's like in different font and it looks like it's spelled wrong? Do you guys get that way? I get that way sometimes. So this one was made in 2019. It is approximately 104 minutes long. Here is what the back looks like. So as you can see, very obviously a zombie movie right here. So let's go ahead and see what it says on the back. On the back it says, a rogue scientist in Chile illegally spreads toxic and biochemical substances by way of contaminated money, leading to a worldwide pandemic. Oh God, not another one. First, the virus is spread in Italy when two women steal a contaminated case of cash. Then in Kosovo, I hope I'm saying that right, a transsexual pays for surgery only to find that all of her injection sites have been infected with the virus. Lastly, a father in Germany tries out extreme methods to save his contaminated son from succumbing to the virus. Okay, very interesting. I have never heard of this movie before, but it sounds like it could be pretty entertaining. Have you guys seen this before? I'm wondering if it's a foreign film and I might have to like subtitle it the whole time, but I mean that doesn't bother me at all, but I don't know, I'm kind of interested about it. I'm not mad at it. Let me know if you guys have seen this one before. Very interesting. Alright, we are on to the second movie. I'm going to take the one off the very bottom again. And the second movie we got for January 2023 is... we got our Horror Pack Limited Edition, and this one is Worst Laid Plans, an anthology of vacation horror. Let me just open up the plastic packaging here. Okay, there is somebody, I don't know why, because we're in a snowstorm right now, but there is somebody working on their vehicle right now outside, like right outside my window. So if you can hear like clanging of metal or something like that, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to talk over it, but... and I don't even know why, because I swear they constantly like take their wheel off their vehicle like every 2 to 3 business days. I don't know why. And today, when we're in a snowstorm, they decide that it's time to take their wheel off their vehicle again. I don't fucking know, but it's really annoying. So in every single horror pack that you get, you always get these things called Horror Pack Limited Editions, and they're kind of like little B-movie type movies, like very low budget. Sometimes they're really good, but most of the time I don't really like them, honestly. But yeah, here is what this one looks like. I really like the cover art. I will give Horror Pack that. Their Horror Pack Limited Editions always have the best cover art. And this one is called Worst Laid Plans. And this one, it looks to be a couple short films. So this was made in 2022. It is 77 minutes long. And it says, filmed in 3 different states by 3 acclaimed genre short film directors, all making their future debut. So the first one is called Deep in the Heart, and this one is about a fractured family tries to reconnect while touring a cave system that hides a horrifying secret. The second one is called You've Been Saved. This is the story of 2 reunited friends on a road trip full of nostalgia and hangovers. Sounds about right. When one of them is slipped a cryptic note by a young girl, their vacation takes a sinister turn. And the last one is called The Taylor Family Vacation 93. In this one, a father on vacation determined to find out the truth behind whoever is stalking his family, just out of sight, comes to the sobering realization that the answer he seeks might just be hidden within the contents of his video camera. So, very cool. Yeah, so just a series of 3 short films. It might be good, it might be bad. I will watch it and let you guys know in the February pack what I thought about it. But I kind of like short films, so I don't think this will be too bad. I'm assuming each one is about 20, 30 minutes long, so not too bad, not too bad. Okay guys, we are halfway done. We have 2 movies left. I'm gonna take the one off of the very top this time. And the third movie we got for January 2023 is... ooh, a Christina Ricci movie with John Cusack as well. Okay, so a little bit more of a maybe wildly widely known movie. I've never heard of it though. And this one is called Distorted. So here is what the cover of this movie looks like. Another DVD Blu-ray combo pack, and on the bottom it says, "Don't fear the lies, fear the truth." Okay, so I've never seen this movie, I've never heard of it, but I do love both of these actors right here. This one was made in 2018. It is approximately 86 minutes long. And on the back it says, Lauren and Russell Curran decide to move away from the bustle of the city and into a peaceful oasis of the Pinnacle, a coveted luxury condo that boasts ultra-modern design and state-of-the-art features and security systems. When Lauren starts to suspect that the building has a dark side, she seeks help from Vernon, an investigative journalist who has an interest in cyber conspiracy. Together, they come to believe that the Pinnacle may be brainwashing the unsuspecting residents. Okay, interesting. It kind of reminds me of, I mean, not really, but the first movie I thought of that's kind of like this, I think it was on Netflix or something, and it was called One Bedroom. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it or seen it, but that was a pretty decent movie, and I don't know, I'm kind of getting the same vibes here. But Christina Ricci and John Cusack are both really, really good, so I have a feeling this movie may be pretty decent. So I'm excited about this one. If you guys have ever seen this movie, let me know. Did you like it? Did you see it? What did you think of it? Inquiring minds want to know. So far in this horror pack, we're getting movies that I have never heard of before, so that could be very much a good thing. Now let's see what the very last movie is in the January pack. Are you guys ready? The fourth and final movie for January 2023 is another movie I've never heard of before. This one is called Reunion. Every family has a legacy. Okay. And this one is with Julia Ormond. Here is what the cover of this movie looks like. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so this was made in 2019. It is 95 minutes long. And on the back it says, a pregnant woman returns to her recently deceased grandparents' old family home to spend time with her estranged mother. What begins as a tenuous reunion slowly turns terrifying. A psychological thriller that preys upon perception, Reunion sees veteran actress Julia Ormond deliver a tour de force performance of threateningly quiet intensity and features of twisty narrative that will burrow itself into the darkest corners of your mind. Okay, so I do like psychological thrillers, but they have to be done a certain way, okay? So I'm interested to see what turns and twists and things that this one is going to show us. So I don't know, I'm interested. Again, if you guys have ever seen the movie Reunion, what did you think of it? Sound off below. Alrighty guys, so here are all of the movies that we got for January 2023. I think I'm most excited to see this Distorted movie. I think I might watch this one first just because it just looks so interesting. And I'm very curious about it. So yeah, those are all the movies we got for January 2023. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, please make sure you go down and give it a huge thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. If you are new to my channel and you are a horror movie fan like myself, please make sure you go down and hit that red subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. Make sure you join the family here. As the rest of you guys, I will see you very soon in my next video. I'm gonna go get to movie watching, and I will talk to you guys about them very soon. I love you guys, and remember to stay creepy. Bye. Mwah.